Welcome to another episode of Tech Hour. I'm your host, Simone Smith Bean, and today is International Women's Day. And so I thought I'd start out today's podcast by talking about the importance of International Women's Day and the history about International Women's Day. So, International Women's Day was started by a German socialist named Clara Zetkin, who first proposed an International Women's Day in 1911 because she wanted to improve women's rights as workers. She believed that if women were synchronized globally and pressing for their demands, then their collective voice would be too hard to ignore. Yeah. So, notwithstanding her being a socialist, I think International Women's Day is a very important day to highlight why it is important to support entrepreneurship, female empowerment, and support women just across the board in their endeavors as leaders in the community, in business, throughout the world. So I thought to give a little background information about why I think International Women's Day is important to me. So I started out in my entrepreneurship journey some years ago. I moved to a new country, got married, and I was working for a law firm at the time. And as life would have it, life does life, yeah. I ended up losing my job. And so instead of being depressed or just not knowing where to turn, I decided to create an opportunity for myself. And I started my own law firm. I took all of persons who would want to continue working with me, started my own law firm, and that was my entrepreneurship journey. And while doing that, my husband and I had came up with a great idea to start a business together. And so that has grown since 2014. And now we are two business owners together, and me and my law firm and in this other business that we own together. And so as an entrepreneur, I find that, having that strong dedication to our goals and focus on what we want to achieve is so really important. And there are a number of female founders that are notable who have done this journey as well. And I could start by naming Ursula Burns. Ursula Burns is a former CEO of Xerox Corporation and the first African American woman to lead a Fortune 500 company. Then there's Jessica Matthews, founder and CEO of the Uncharted Power, a renewable energy company focused on harnessing the power of kinetic energy. Then there's Richelieu Dennis, co-founder of Sundial Brands, which includes popular beauty and skincare brands like Shea Moisture and Nubian Heritage. And then we have Tina Wells, founder and CEO of Buzz Marketing Group, a marketing and consulting firm specializing in reaching youth and young adults. Then there's Tristan Walker, founder and CEO of Walker and Company Brands, known for its grooming and personal care products designed for people of color under the brand Bevel. And then there's Rishmi Singh, co-founder and CEO of SlideShare, a platform for sharing presentations and professional content, which was acquired by LinkedIn. Then we have Shelly Ann Archarambo, former CEO of Metric Stream and author of Unapologetically Ambitious. And ladies, if you're looking for a great book to read, Unapologetically Ambitious is an awesome addition to your book collection. It's a book on career success and leadership. Then, rounding out the list at number 8 is Layla Jana, founder and CEO of Samasource and LXMI, social enterprises focused on providing digital work opportunities to low-income individuals in developing countries. Then we have Arlen Hamilton, founder and managing partner of Backstage Capital, a venture capital firm that invests in underrepresented founders, including women and people of color. And last but not least, Melody Hobson, co-CEO and president of Ariel Investments, a leading investment management firm, and a prominent advocate for financial literacy and diversity in the workplace. These female founders of color have not only achieved success in their respective fields, but have also paved the way for future generations of entrepreneurs from diverse backgrounds. And so, ladies, it's important in International Women's Day to always remember to support one another. Being an international entrepreneur, I find that it's really important that I seek out those women who are an example to me and try and relate and get great advice, because you would not believe, but we are our best advocates. And there has been so many myths for over so many years that women are the ones who hold us back the most. But I found that women have been the ones who have supported me the most. And so if you are on your journey, then reach out to a female who you think may inspire you to achieve higher and do more. And what better day to do it is International Women's Day. Don't be afraid. Pick up that phone and call that female founder or that sister who you know who is doing amazing things and trailblazing in their particular um, careers. Another great points for today are some key points on when you are trying to figure out success. And as a founder myself, I began my founder journey by literally coming up with an idea that I thought was going to be able to change people's lives. I was on a journey, just thinking through what I'm going to do if I didn't have any opportunities available to me to make money. And so I was in a car one day driving with my husband down the road, and I was coming up with all these ideas. And he was, back and forth with me, that's a good idea, that's not a good idea. And I'm like, I wish there was an opportunity for persons to just, find people who they need right on the spot and just be able to get what they need from that person, whatever service, and book that. And that was really my, birth of an idea that I have been working on for the past 4 years as a founder. And so I have started a company, I have established a brand, and I'm on a founder's journey right now. And the way I did that was first by identifying my passion. When you pursue a business idea that you truly are passionate about, it will drive you and motivate you to be committed to that particular idea. Then I had to go and look about building a strong network. I surrounded myself with supportive mentors, advisors, and fellow entrepreneurs who can offer guidance to me and support me along my journey. I also stayed learning. Continuous learning and staying updated with industry trends, attending workshops, seeking opportunities really made a big difference in my life. And when I did that, I found a great marketing program through Grant Cardone's University and Grant Cardone's programs. I think that really had a huge impact on me as a founder and me as an entrepreneur, because it really showed me the way how you're supposed to present yourself to the world and how you get known, as he would say. Number 4, I also embraced resilience. There have been so many ups and downs in my founder journey that you would not even believe, but that is just everybody's story because nothing happens overnight. And so I have been as steadfast as possible, ensuring that as I come up with these ups and downs or as things are hitting me, I'm going to stay focused. I remain steadfast and I'm going to start and finish. I'm going to get to that finish line because trust me, I've gone through so many issues when it came to creating this um, product that I'm coming up with at the moment. And it has been so many drawbacks with it, but I have never given up. I've always stayed focused. And even through the journey, as I'm still walking it today, I'm going to remain resilient. You also have to develop a very strong business plan. Creating comprehensive business plans that outline your goal and target market, revenue streams, and growth strategies will really make a big difference. A lot of times we go out on these journeys, but yet we never sit and stop to plan. And developing that business plan is going to keep you on track. So make sure you have the right person on your team to assist you with this if this is not one of your skill sets. Number 6, prioritize self-care. Man, this should be actually at the very top of the list because a lot of female entrepreneurs, we never take time for self. We have so much things going on, family, life, all the things that are important, plus our jobs, our careers, our passions. So make sure you take time for yourself. Balancing professional and personal life is a priority. Maintaining healthy lifestyles and managing stress effectively will be the difference in your success. Trust me. And this past weekend, was with my sisters from International Black Women's Public Policy Institute. And through our discussions, one of the women who have been very pivotal in assisting us with finding a home mentioned to the team that there is a scholarship for rest. And when she mentioned it, I was like, man, I need to sign myself up for that. So make sure, ladies, you take rest. If you have an opportunity to take a weekend just to yourself, do that. Even if it's a day, do that. Because when you become renewed, your spirit is renewed, your focus is renewed, and you will certainly be able to meet any challenge that comes your way. And number 7 of the list is seeking funding. Well, funding is always a very hot button topic. It is very difficult at times to find funding, but I can tell you that the number one place that you need to go is right around you. Your friends and family is the very first place that you want to seek funding with your idea. If you believe in your idea and they believe in you, they will believe in your idea enough to give you your first seed capital. But make sure when you get your seed capital, you use it for exactly what you need it for. Also, try and explore various funding options such as grants, loans, angel investors, and venture capital to finance your business growth. So, you need to know at what stage your business is at to see which type of capital is required because venture capital really looks at your business when you are almost in the getting off the ramp stage and you have people involved and you're ready to go. When you're at the seed level, you really need to look for seed capital. And a lot of times that comes from the people who are around you. Number 8 is team building. Build a diverse team. I went wrong when I first started my application. And when I started on my founder journey, I didn't have a diverse team around me. I'm doing that differently now. I've decided to find the best and brightest who can assist me with making my dream a reality. And that is what is important. Everybody's invested in the project. People want to see it thrive, and they will bring their skill sets to the table. Foster diversity and inclusion within your team to bring different perspectives and ideas, leading to innovation and success. That way, you will ensure that your application or your product is going to be able to reach a wider market than you ever expected. And number 9, leverage technology. Embrace technology to streamline processes, improve efficiency, and reach a wider audience through digital marketing and online platforms. I like to use social media platforms as my way and sounding board to tell people all about what I'm doing. And I think that is a great way for you to be able to get views, persons who are interested in your products and services, and another way for you to sell your products and services instantly. And we all know the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of these different platforms that people utilize, but ensuring that it's connected in a way that you can translate that messaging into immediate transactions. And that is going to be important for your conversions when you are trying to reach your customers. And number 10, stay present. Trust me, when I put my mind to something, I do it. There's no changing my mind when it comes to things like that. But stay persistent. Success often takes time and perseverance. Stay focused on your goals, adapt to changes, and keep pushing forward, even in the face of challenges. And ladies, There are some challenges around the corner at all times. But if you stay persistent, if you stay focused, if you keep your eye on the prize, you can certainly see success just over the horizon. Now, by following these tips, aspiring female founders can navigate their entrepreneurship journey with confidence and increase their chances of success. And I want to see many successes. There are a lot of opportunities out there, and there are a lot of people doing things. Don't ever think your idea is because it may be somebody else's idea, I shouldn't do it. It's all about who is best, who can bring the best foot forward and bring the best product to market, the best service to market. So, hey, there is always choice, and consumers have the right to pick who they wish to utilize. And so you can be one of those choices. So stay focused, come up with a great idea, make sure that you're passionate, build a strong network, stay in continuous learning, embrace resilience, develop a strong business plan, prioritize self care, seek funding in the right place at the right time, build a diverse team, leverage technology, stay persistent, and I guarantee you, you'll be able to achieve your goal. And so, in love of International Women's Day, I want to say Happy International Women's Day. And to all you female founders, stay focused, because I will be here every month with a new addition to TechHour. And this, my baby, TechHour, was one of my brainchilds. And what did I do? I stayed focused. I remained steadfast. I'm leveraging technology. I'm staying persistent, and I'm going to be here every first Thursday of the month. And tune into our next episode when we're going to actually be interviewing one of a local founder here in the Bahamas. Her name is Jillian Bethel, and she has done some amazing things in the tech space. And she's a co-founder of Crypto Isle, which is an accelerator and incubator program that is here in Nassau, Bahamas. And I think that it's going to be an amazing interview. You don't want to miss it. So stay tuned for more from TechHour. I'm your host, Simone Smith Bean. Happy International Women's Day, ladies. And remember, be great.
Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. What do they